Event number 3, the sampler, gives us many movements to test and perform. The reps may be divided any way the team sees fit. There are no minimum work requirements per station as long as all the reps are completed. The workout begins with 30 wall ball shots, followed by 40 deadlifts. Standard for the deadlift, you must stand all the way up with ankle, knee, and hip at full extension with the shoulders behind the bar. Only one partner is allowed on the playing field at one time. Every time there is a switch, the partners must make a tag to come out onto the playing field. Once the 40 reps of deadlift are completed, the partners will then return to the wall ball to complete another 30 wall ball repetitions. After those 30 wall balls, the partners will then divide up 30 power cleans. At the top of each power clean, the athlete must be standing tall with a full ankle, knee, and hip extension with his elbows clearly in front of the bar. After completing the 30 power cleans, athletes will then go back to the wall to complete another 30 wall balls. After 30 wall balls, they will move back to the barbell to complete 20 power snatches. At the top of the power snatch, the ankle, knee, and hip must be fully locked out with the bar over the athlete's center of the body. After the snatches, the athletes will go back to the wall for a final time to complete 30 more wall balls. After they've completed the 30 wall balls, they will then complete 10 overhead squats. This may be a power snatch into an overhead squat, or a full squat snatch for your first rep, as long as you stand tall with full control at the end of the rep. After the 10th rep, you will tag your partner and y'all will both cross the finish line. For the wall ball, you must complete full depth on each rep and hit the target on top. Missing depth in the squat or missing the target on top will result in a no rep. The hips must clearly be below the knee and the ball must clearly hit the painted line. The deadlift, you must stand all the way up. Any half reps will be considered no reps. Even though your shoulders may be behind the bar and your hip extended, your knees must be locked out as well. There will be no excessive bouncing of the bar. For the power clean, your elbows must clearly be visible on the other side of the bar. You must stand completely tall to show the finished rep. If you lose your footing, you must come back to a stable position to complete the rep. On the power snatch, it needs to be fully locked out over the athlete's body and not out in front. You must stand all the way up after the completion of the rep. For this event, any reps dropped behind the person will be a no rep. For the overhead squats, you must hit full depth and stand completely up. Not standing all the way up will result in a no rep. Any shallow squats will be considered a no rep. Your hip must be clearly below your knee. This event is 4 time.